And go.
Okay, so there's this video, right? With these 4 girls, and it's basically them in their underwear, drinking milk, and bathing in milk, and then doing I can't even call it a stripper dance because it's not.
I don't think it's necessarily the dance. I think it's the people performing the dance.
It's the dance too, though.
For me, okay, as far as women are concerned, and the way that they say things are over-sexualized and all sorts like that, I feel like there's also a lot to have to do with body type and the way that your body looks. For me, not to say I have anything against skinny people, but I feel like there are just some levels of sexy that turn into sexy simply because the way someone's body is. Like if you look at Beyonce, the way that she wears her clothes, a lot of people feel like that's too sexy. You put that on a smaller K-pop artist, and it's not as sexy.
Because the assets aren't
because things are not being
accentuated.
Yeah, they're not as accentuated. They're not as prominent.
Yeah.
And so when I look at these girls, I see some very skinny, not as voluptuous in a lot of areas, trying to move in a way that if you had said features would be very sexy. I don't see that here, especially my favorite, the butt scratching part.
Guys.
They have absolutely nothing back there.
Guys.
And if they had bent over a little more, did a push out of the butt, and did that, maybe. Because then we can at least have the illusion of a curve back there, but there's nothing back there.
You're still scratching it.
And it doesn't.
It's like I got a rash. I got a rash. That was the I got a rash.
It doesn't look good.
Dance. Because nobody who rubs their circular motion, guys. If you're gonna try and make it sexy, circles are always sexy.
And it
Don't
shouldn't
ask me
be
why.
so jerky. It shouldn't be.
But circles are sexy.
Don't
be like.
You can do up and down, but not
circles. You should have done a circle on the butt rather than going because that's
why you
I
got
have a
runs
rash.
in your stockings.
I have thong rash or something. I don't know. I got a rash. That was the I got a rash stance. They were being ridiculously I can't even say it. Ridiculously or redunculously over sexual to the point where it wasn't sexy. It was kind of comical.
And they looked so awkward. They looked uncomfortable. They did.
And I'm saying this not because I know what happens. I'm sure there's some Stella fans and y'all probably come here, y'all gonna complain, be like, they're the best, I don't care. It's not about Stella. I am blaming the choreographer. Choreographer. Yes. You can come and you can curse me out. That was a shitty ass dance. That was a stupid dance. That dance makes no damn sense. It's stupid. Who thought this was a good idea? Choreographer, we need to talk because they're cute girls, and I feel like, and I like the song. I actually like the sound of the song. But that dance is dumb. That dance is stupid.
It is.
And it feels like some old ass dude went to some strip club, saw a couple of moves, and said, you know what, I'm going to give it to these girls right here.
And because it doesn't look like a good dance, it makes them look awkward.
It makes them look awkward.
It makes them look
and
uncomfortable.
It makes them look very cheap.
It does. It doesn't even look like a dance that... I feel like the video could have done a lot more had the dance been better. Because if you say 19 plus for a video, I'm expecting some 19 plus material. I mean, when I went to go look for this video, it said I had to do a disclaimer. So I'm thinking, shoot, this video is about to be on poppin'.
I think of it, I mean, this is not... It's funny because this video is not nearly as bad to me as Lee Sung's video.
Oh, no, it's not.
Lee Sung's video, oh god.
Lee Sung is still #1.
He's still got that top tier right there.
If there was a list of 1 to 10 really bad songs, I think Stella would be at like 8.
Yeah, they're at the 8 mark, but
when it comes to the being bad in the 19 plus zone.
The milk down the chest and boob.
That's okay, got it. You tried and that, and she got her legs up in the bathtub. And,
Yeah.
And you kind of assume that she's sleeping topless or naked in the bed. I get it. I get all of that. I get all of that.
It was.
But the majority of what I would have got that from is from the dance. The dance had potential, like when they were doing their little legs spread out. Like,
although that leg dance is oh my god! Like I feel like I feel displaced. Like I feel like I'm gonna have a hip displacement trying to do that dance. It's so windy. It's like you.
It's true.
They just try to stick every little piece of butt.
And I get
out.
it. Marionette, they're like little. You're moving them around, whatever. Use the ballet scene to your advantage.
And the hop. Okay, okay.
And the
please,
booty hop.
children, get away from this. Some of you younger folk, just turn, close your ears.
I have no idea what you're about to
or
say.
do something because I have to say something because I'm a grown woman. I can see, especially with that dipping one, because it's supposed to just kind of be a dip, but it looks like they're riding. It looks like they're riding the hobby horse. It looks like they're riding the stick. I said it. You can turn back on your ears, unplug your ears. It's okay now, but that's what it looks like. It does. It does. It does. Sorry.
Flustered.
This is a raw talk. Rated M for mature. I said it as nicely as I could.
Understood.
But it does. So I can see why it's rated 19 plus. Like if I were a guy, and since and especially when you really think about it. No, but okay. Stop.
Continue.
If you really think about it, if you think about because they're so strict over there about what you can and can't see. So can you imagine what this video must be doing for tons of the pubescent boys out there?
Like,
milk going down a face.
I can imagine.
And we know what that signifies because people love to put anyway.
Yes.
And then you have them.
You get what we're trying to say.
So
you get it.
It's gratuitous. It's unnecessary, and it's not good for the group. It's not good for the group. Did I like the video? No.
I like the song though.
I like the song though. The song seems cool. And I'm looking at the girls and I'm like, but you're so cute.
Yeah, and they're very pretty. So it was like,
and your voice, so why?
The song and how good looking they are and their voices completely goes to the wayside when you watch the video. It's like,
this video just nullifies everything.
It's like, I like they're cute, but the dance is not.
Does your company want you to succeed? Or are they trying to get rid of you? I'm just curious. I'm just trying to understand who would greenlight this.
I've never heard of Stella, so if they're new.
Because they seem like they could have talent, but it's...
I don't know what the deal is with them. I'm not sure, but...
I mean, you can only pull this kind of stuff like after you've had a career. Like, this is like a Miley Cyrus type situation in which Miley Cyrus can do this kind of stuff because she has a long career. She can do whatever the heck she wants.
Totally different.
No, I'm saying though. I know she's out there, but I'm just saying this kind of style, you can't do this coming out the box.
True.
You gotta wait till you really establish, and then when you want to start breaking all the barriers down, then you just go for it. Suffice to say, I see why there's some controversy.
I see it, but through my eyes,
it's kind of funny. It's kind of comical.
Funny. It is.
But I really don't think they wanted it to be comical. I think they wanted to be taken seriously and found sexy. So
give it another go.
Yeah.
With the way videos are going nowadays, you can do the same video like 80 times and it'd be okay. So do it again.
Make a modified dance version, but please take out the rash,
the rash dance,
and the bounce dance. Take those out.
Please comment down there.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all weren't expecting this kind of conversation, were you? We went someplace. That's okay. You know what? You're getting to know us a little better, so.
But now that we've gotten all that, comment below, because we want to hear. We do. I want to hear now more than ever. If you made it from the beginning to the end of this video, I want to hear it now more than ever. Comment below, okay?